I'm coming on here to help you guys understand why I'm so confident on camera. Anyways, thanks for joining me back with another video today. It's Matt the Strategist. If you guys are new here, I am an entrepreneur, and in specific, I'm a coach, private, personal, and professional coach for entrepreneurs on social media. And today I'm titling this video, Why I'm So Confident on Camera. It's a question I've been asked a few times through my Instagram, and honestly, it's a very simple answer for you guys. And to do so, I have to take you back a little bit to understand who I am in the past. Ever since I was 12, I've been on camera. Guys, like, I started in modeling, you know what I mean? Parents put me into modeling when I was very, very young. So I experienced that fear and that anxiety that rises when you click record and see that red button very young. Therefore, I had both the interest in understanding that interaction and what was happening at a very young age, and till now I've still been deepening that and still been furthering that understanding. So I want to explain to you what's actually happening, right? It's a mirror. If I can put it any more simply, you guys can comment below, but comment if you agree that content is a mirror, especially for us entrepreneurs. It exposes us authentically. It shows us, if we look at our competition, we know that we have to expose ourselves in an operationally transparent way, being authentic, real, genuine, showing everything. Demonstration of self, your knowledge and skills, your expertise is what we're here to do the business and conduct the business that we want to do. So that authenticity and that feeling of ripping the band-aid off is going to come when you click record, because it's a mirror and it's showing you the version of self that you as an entrepreneur know that you're trying to get to and know that you are working on daily. Like, I think it also connects me very much to my superior self and the version of myself that I've learned through self-mastery. I think it shows me that self, and sometimes if it's not at the place that we want it to be, it's extremely, extremely harsh, revealing, it's anxiety causing, it's fear causing. But what's happening at the end of the day is you're just being shown you, and you're being shown a mirror. And that mirror is so important because we realize our current level and state of where we are, of self, of mastery. Like, are we where we need to be mentally? Are we operating from a place that we know produces the output and the result that we need? Are we operating from a place that produces a convicted, clarified, and confident self on camera? For example, something as simple as strategizing your entire week on content and then understanding 30 minutes before you click record exactly what you need to cover in that video, how you need to speak, where you need to speak from, what state you need to speak from. If you can understand all those things, that fear dissipates, and it disappears very quickly. And I can tell you that from experience. It's a simple process of understand to outsmart. That's how I do all things regarding business. Understand to outsmart. And I think a lot of people look at me on camera and are like, this guy's very confident. It's often quite like almost pushy away from you guys, because it's like, you see this dude who's been so confident for so long and been on camera for so long, and it's like, okay, but that's taken him so long to achieve. Don't compare yourself. No one is the same. No one is the same in this world. Again, I've been on camera since I'm 12 years old, and I've been able to realize that the more I understand about myself, the more I can work with myself, and the more I can fine-tune the version of self that clicks record, and therefore I can fine-tune the version of self that's on camera. And that comes down to true understanding of yourself, basic self-mastery, and actually going in within and realizing sometimes just those simple things that may be causing anxiety or causing you to not act from the version of yourself that you know you're most capable in. And I used to say this sometimes, it's like, I don't like posting content in the days where I feel I'm not able to build conviction in myself. For example, if you're not strategized on a day, don't post, because the post is going to bring down your quality. You know what I mean? All of this is why I'm so confident on camera, because every single step is strategized, planned. I understand every single thing about myself and my audience, what I need to say, do, everything. So there's no anxiety, there's no fear. It's just pure confidence just clicking this familiar thing, just being able to speak one-on-one with you. And then there's one last interaction that I want to speak about, which is a bit of a physics theory that I've learned later in life called perception collapse. And perception collapse is when you have a built perception of certain intentions and certain ideals and goals that we want out of life and things that we focus on, right? That perception is going to look at something like a goal. When it looks at that goal, it collapses based off its references, based off what it's built out of, right? And by cause and effect, it collapses, and that perception collapses. And when it collapses, it produces only the output that it is able to. So we are able to fine-tune this collapse. Prior to clicking record, you are able to go in deep with self. Literally, if you need to meditate, go meditate. But you're going to go in deep with yourself and understand yourself to a T, and deep enough so that you can fine-tune where you're going to collapse that perception. You're going to collapse it into a point of clarity and confidence on camera. And that is everything that I could tell you on why I'm so confident on camera. Stop overthinking it, start doing more. And if you guys wanted to kind of find a little morsel or golden nugget of information that might just push you a little bit over the edge, I hope I just did that for you. And for those of you who are interested in working one-on-one, I've actually just launched an opportunity for you individuals in the content space. I focus on personal and professional coaching, which is a lot of the kind of nitty-gritty business stuff, and I'm not going to get into all of that now. And content has just been this love of mine for so long, and as an entrepreneur. So I decided to release a special once-off opportunity for 3 individuals. There's 2 seats left, so one space is taken already. But basically it means 4 sessions over a month, and I understand you. Every single lesson we remove kind of anxieties and internal fears by obviously me through understanding you deeper and deeper each session. And at the end of that, after 4 sessions, I'm going to send you off with a golden document basically that tells you exactly what builds your perception, what it produces, what you can do to clarify it, what you can do to enhance it. You're going to understand yourself on camera more than you have ever understood yourself on camera, so that you can outsmart yourself on camera going forward. If you want to do that, just send me a message over Instagram and I'll handle everything from there, me or my team privately, and I'll speak to you soon. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a follow or a subscribe. It's the free thing that you can do, and it really helps a lot more than you guys realize. So with that being said, Matt the Strategist, thank you for watching. I've got to go get to my weekend and go add a new appointment setter to my team. So I'm a bit busy. Ciao guys. Thank you for watching.